6 years ago, I started live streaming on this machine. This was an older machine back then. It was 5 years old, and this was a Mac. And people didn't really say that Macs were good. And they were not the best fans running. The webcam was garbage. But I used this until I got a better setup. And right now, I have a couple $1,000s invested in my streaming gear, but I'm just going to be talking about what I have learned from live streaming and content creation because I've been doing this for 6 years of live streaming, and soon it's going to be 7 years of content creation. And it's coming up really, really soon to 10 years, and that's really exciting. So I'm going to give you some of my experience, my gear. So let's get started. So hope everyone's doing well tonight. We have a little cool something we're going to mess around. So I started streaming 6 years ago, and I'm going to start for new streamers. If you're a new streamer, tech is not important. Tech is really important nowadays, but when I started, people were using webcams and all that stuff. And back then, no one knew Ebosvok. When I started, he had maybe 50,000 subscribers or 20,000. Now he's at 300K. Another person that I watched was Live Streaming Pros. They had only 5,000, 6,000, and now they have 60,000 plus subscribers, 20,000 followers on Facebook. Really big. And back then I had just a laptop and I was using OBS because that was the only streaming software that you could buy then or get. ECamm wasn't there. I think a couple years later they did. vMix wasn't there, any of those. So that is really cool. So tech is not important, but tech is, but forget the tech if it doesn't work. You can use your phone, you can use different things. And I say less is more because that is true. That is totally true. Less is more, and the tech takes time. And why does it take time? Research says that it takes 10,000 hours to develop a new skill, practicing something new. I have been practicing live streaming for a long time, so I'm used to it. So I can hit the live button and I can say, hey everybody, let's do a live stream. So yeah. And then we're going to go to confidence because that is a big one. Confidence on camera. You're going to see some people are very nervous on camera, like really shy, like, oh my gosh, I can't do anything. I'm really nervous. I'm really scared. It took a long time for me to get confident. But I'm confident now. Year one, you will see a difference. If you ask a streamer that is really new, you ask them, hey, do you notice something? Like, oh my gosh, I noticed this and that. So that is amazing. And then number two, year two, you're going to see a big difference. And this took me a couple times, a couple years, and then I did Lita live every day in April, so you have to do some of those things. But that's really like you have to really be dedicated to this, and I'm really dedicated to this. So I'm just so happy that I'm still content creation and doing content creating and all of that because I have helped a lot of people. I have taught amazing people. I have met some amazing people that are in the chat right now.